You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans to just stand tall. You will stand tall.
What's up, collective? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVIProgram. Where on this channel, we are manifesting realities one change at a time. It's your girl, Lavender, your virtual life coach, and I really appreciate y'all checking out the video today. We're going to just do a collective read, see what comes out for you. On your screen, there should be a QR code if you like to schedule your own life coaching session or tarot read. You can do online booking there. There's also other information there regarding everything LAVIProgram, so go on and check that out for me, all right? If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, please, so that way you can stay in touch with everything that I end up posting. You get notified about it if you press that bell, so that way even when I'm not doing a video read and I'm doing my text reads, you will be able to also read those as well, so you can keep up with all of your daily guidance and spiritual messages that you need, all right? Okay, collective, let's go ahead and let's get into your read. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the bridge. You may experience new connections, travel, progress with something stalled, or a transition of some kind. Maybe this could be navigating emotions for some of you, but there's something here, some type of bridge, some type of connection. Maybe someone going from one place to another as well. Like it says with travel, something could be, progressing as you move along this bridge from one location to another. So I feel like there's a shift when it comes to this. This can also, like it says, brings about some type of connection to different. I feel like it's like two different people, or people that are opposite of each other coming together, or two things that are opposite of each other coming together, merging together through this bridge. So that could be some type of merger that's going on for you. All right, let's see. What else for the collective? All right, so we have your eyes pierce deeper than surface level. This can be a blessing and a hindrance depending upon who you see. So maybe some of you could be analyzing people, or maybe somebody analyzing you. Someone is seeing deeper into somebody. It's given the Avatar movie with Jake Sully, where they say, I see you. All right. Secondly, we have ascension. You're advancing to another level. Keep pushing forward. All right. So let's get some more before I break this down a little bit. What else we got for the collective? All right, we got locked away. You may have locked parts of you away. Doing so only limits the possibilities of all life has in store for you. Okay, so some of you may be locking yourselves away. Get another one for the collective. We have the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going. All right, and let's get one more. One more. All right, we have the climb. So we got two sets of stairs here. It's talking about basically getting to the next level. So the climb says lack of effort brings no reward. Hard work brings you closer to it with each step. So we got two staircases here. So there's definitely some ascension going up. There's definitely a climb that's occurring here, but someone here appears to be locked away. Maybe someone felt like there wasn't light at the end of the tunnel, but you're allowing yourself to keep walking through there so that you can get to the light at the end of the tunnel. But someone sees how somebody is as well, or someone sees how you are, because they are looking beyond the surface. It's like piercing into someone's, soul. Bottom of the deck here, bridge came right back out. So someone sees somebody, like I said, it's beyond surface level. This could also be with ascension being next to it. This could be for some of you, someone seeing something specific about you, not just the surface level. This could be a talent that's maybe now bringing you to the next level with this ascension. Something about you could be prominent, very unique. Someone sees that. But this could also be something you've been trying to lock away. Maybe this is something that might have made you feel awkward in some way or different in some way. But by locking yourself away, like it says, it only limits all type of possibilities for yourself. And if you're stuck in this type of tunnel and you're trying to find light at the end of it, you have to go through it. You have to do the climb. And if you decide not to, then lack of effort is what's going to end up, having no reward at the end of the day. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can get from tarot regarding this. Let's get some more information about this for the collective. So don't be scared about, feeling different or there being something different about you, whether this is true or not. Everybody is different from the next person. Everybody has their own unique quirk or, niche about them. Niche. And there's power in diversity. Keep that in mind as well. There's definitely power in diversity. We were all the same, then, things wouldn't really fluctuate. They would just remain systematically boring day in and day out. So by having, something different or something new coming to the table, it can shift things a little bit. It looks like it could be shifting something in a positive way because someone sees that. Someone looks like they want to recognize that, but somebody is stepping on their own toes because of them locking away whatever this is. But there's a bridge that's here. There's a bridge that's about to be connected here. What we got on the bridge? On the bridge, we got the candle. It says, don't lose your spark. Let your light be your guide in the darkness. Exactly. Something about you is bright, very bright, and someone sees it despite the fact that you may be trying to lock it up. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the death card. So, something is, we got some cycles, new cycles coming in, old things moving out. This could be a literal death for something. Maybe someone had to have like a spiritual death even for themselves, to be able to move on to this next thing that's coming, even to be more receptive to what's coming. Instead of locking themselves away, allowing their lights to still shine, that spark about them to still be bright. All right, what else for this? Let's see. Okay, so we got the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so with the Five of Cups in reverse, someone, could be trying to release any type of emotional anguish or pain or loss or grief that they were having here. Someone is trying to get over something that could have emotionally scarred them in some way. Tell me more about this. What else we got? Okay, so we got the King of Wands here. So this could be this King of Wands who, is trying to get over some type of grief here, some type of that did get over, not trying to get over, but that did get over some type of grief, some type of loss here, and is now, taking authority and leadership over their life, being able to put things together for themselves. Okay, yeah, because there could be some type of opportunity coming with this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well. Could be a financial opportunity that's coming in. Maybe somebody see you, and again, you about to have this next level promotion. Well, I'm stuttering, y'all. Maybe someone stutters here. All right. Okay, so next we have the God. Well, this is the Emperor card, but this one says the God. Okay. So the equivalent to the emperor. So yes, somebody is taking back control over their life. Someone is not allowing themselves to focus on spilled milk. Instead, it's like, okay, I'm going to take leadership for myself. I'm going to do what it is I need to do. I am the God of, my own life when it comes to my choices, because even if opportunities are placed before me by the universe, if I dismiss them or if I choose not to do what is necessary to acquire these things, to sustain these things, even to make my life in a position where these things come across me, cross my path, then, that's something that I'm conflicting on. So I can assist in being the God in my own life by making the choices, doing the steps that I need to make sure that I'm allowing these creations to come in for myself. Okay, that sounds very powerful there. Okay. Okay, what else we got for the collective? Seven of Cups. Yes, thinking about all of the options that are available to you now. Someone is realizing that I can create. I create my path moving forward based on what I do and what I don't do. It's like someone is taking accountability here. What else for the collective? Okay, so the Dame of Swords here is like the Page of Swords. But it does identify this potentially being a female. So a female could definitely be, a significant portion of this, which also comes with this Seven of Cups as a whole group of females. All right. Now, I don't think it's part of this read, but maybe some of you have a lot of female options or options that could be considered feminine as far as choices when it comes to how you can move about things. Or maybe these are things that typically would be seen or done with more of a female than maybe a masculine figure. Take it as it resonates for you, whatever these dreams and choices are that are available to you. But with this Dame of Swords, this looks like, this is, again, someone, it's like curiosity, maybe someone wanting to they have like new ideas now. They're allowing themselves to have new ideas now. They don't quite have everything put together and organized yet, but they know I just don't want to do that no more. Whatever I was doing, I just don't want to do that no more. Yeah, because maybe it was getting in the way. We got the La Bruja in reverse here, which is basically the magician. I couldn't get it out, y'all. Sorry. Which is basically magician in reverse. Maybe, someone was being manipulative to themselves, being deceptive to themselves when it came to their thoughts and their ideas about their ability and willpower to get things done. And again, now we got this Dame of Swords. Someone is allowing themselves to allow new ideas, new creative ideas, new intellectual, ideas. This could come in the form of communication for something. All right. Let's get another one for the collective. And we said before, someone had their eyes on you, so or you could have your eyes set on someone. Someone is seeing something deeper to the surface level. So this could spark a conversation. This could be what sparked curiosity as well. And now this could be maybe a receptiveness of curiosity or whatever, might be offered to you. So we got El Bobo in reverse, which is the Fool in reverse. So somehow, someone is still a little skeptical about something. And I can get that. Again, especially with that locked away. Yeah, Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone is still a little skeptical about, planning things, how to plan things, how to go about doing something. It's like, all right, I got the enthusiasm, I got the motivation now, I got the drive and the thrive, but where do I start? Okay, and I feel like that could be why this bridge is coming in. You know what I'm saying? This bridge could be the connection and the networking that is necessary to get you where you really are trying to go. Because it's like I got all these options and I don't know which way to go. Like I got new ideas, I got new insight into things now, but what do I do with it? Because I don't know which way to go. I'm kind of, stuck here. All right, let's get a final card for you all. Give me a final card for the collective. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. All right. So this could be, someone who maybe they are still feeling, someone here is still feeling insecure in some way. Maybe they feel like they've been, putting on a lot of responsibility here. They've been, trying to get the words, y'all. Someone here could just feel like, they're not resilient. Maybe they feel like they've been beat up. This could be what's getting in the way. It's kind of like being put in a corner and not really knowing which way to go. You want to get the hell out the corner, but you just don't know which way to go to get about that corner. So, it's just maybe insecurities are beating you down. It's overwhelming. It's overbearing too. But we got the Five of Swords. Maybe this could be, because they might not have a lot of support here with this Five of Swords in reverse. I mean, I say in reverse with this Five of Swords here. There could have been conflict that occurred here, and they might just don't have any type of support. Someone don't have some type of support here. All right, but it looks like this could be again, someone having to fight. Maybe they did fight. This could have been a conflict that occurred as well. Maybe somebody was trying to fight, but they just feel like, dang, somebody is just, somebody gonna win at all costs regardless, you know. We got the sun here and we got the 3 of Wands here as well. So I feel like someone could be just trying to risk it all for their happiness, even if it means having conflict with somebody. They willing to put in action, put in time, and put in motion here, even if it means I got to step on toes. But they're allowing themselves to, you know, be more open about something. And yeah, taking accountability with this 7 of Swords in reverse, this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, maybe even being willing to share a little bit more because they done already did what they needed to do, or they about to do what they need to do to step on whatever toes is necessary. But it looks like there's self-love that's coming in with this. Maybe not really too much when it comes to someone else, but someone is looking out into the world, not really worried about, you know, connection. Because they got this 10 of Swords here as well. So maybe, you know, there's still some type of emotional wounds that are here because someone has not been able to get their wish fulfillment with this 9 of Cups in reverse. All right. Whew, that was a whole lot, but it looked like there's about to be a bridge here, y'all. Like I said, a bridge coming in here, some type of connection that's about to occur with something. You are about to move forward. Because even when it says travel, that's movement, that's action. You know, something being shifted from its original state in which it is planted in. And just, you know, don't lose it, don't lose your shine. Yeah, being more confident, courageous, and strong, action oriented, personal goals and aspirations here with this Lioness card is giving, you know, courage, is giving strength. All right. With the things that are tempting you, we got the temptation here. Your deep seated passion is a powerful energy that ignites the fire of others within. Lust, motivation, envy, and courage. Yeah, but I feel like some of you are getting some type of enlightenment here, and this could be due to some type of divine feminine that's allowing something here to be released and, you know, acquire this metamorphosis now. All right, someone is here to be a guide, to be a lantern to you. All right. All right, collective. That's what I got for you. I appreciate you joining me on this video, and I will see y'all on the next one. Okay, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay in tune with everything. If you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can always stay in touch with and in the loop with everything that I'm doing. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.